All right, Shalom, Shalom. This is your brother Issachar coming back at you with another lesson. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bahashem Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect and the 144,000 scattered across the four corners of the earth. Shalom to you. Alright, in today's lesson, we're going to go into trusting in the Lord. Alright, so we're going to start off in Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. And Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. Trust in the Lord Yahweh Shai with all thy heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. So right here, Yahweh Shai is telling us, we have to trust in the Lord. Okay, don't try to do this some other way, or you're coming to this thing, through another door. All right, you gotta go into the straight gate. Okay, you gotta go into the straight gate. The straight gate is the path of difficulty, because if you're in this truth, if you're truly a worshiper of Yahweh Shai, you are going to be tried. Point blank. Period. Psalms chapter 118 verse 8. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. Alright, so it's better to trust in the Lord, Yahweh Shai, and to put confidence in these men. Like, what's happening with these politicians, what these rulers, okay, because these elites set up their crooked politicians around the world. This is why the people are in poverty. You have these third world countries, where there's the people are poor and suffering, but there should be no reason for that, because people, where they live in the third world countries, those countries down there are very fat in resources. Okay, they're very fat in resources. So, there should be no reason why the people are suffering. There should be no reason why the people are suffering, are poor, because, down there in Colombia, Brazil, all that, those countries are, fat with resources, and the fact that the people are poor is because, these elites set up their puppet politicians who are crooked, so they take care of themselves, but they treat the people like crap, Psalms 112 and 7. He shall not be afraid of evil tidings. His heart is fixed, trusting in the Lord. Right, because you're those who are part of the hopeful elect, which is the 1/3 and the 144,000. Okay, that right there means that that right there is the Lord's hopeful elect, okay, who are predestinated for salvation. Right, they're predestinated for salvation. Absolutely. All right, so these these people out here that are afraid, the elites and all that, It's because they don't have Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in their mind. Okay, they're not fully grounded in this truth. You see? All right. But this is what you gotta understand. Psalms 118 and verse 23 and 24. This is the Lord's doing. It is marvelous in our eyes. This is the day which the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai had made. We will rejoice and be glad in it, because everything is controlled and ordained by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay, this is what you gotta understand. Everything is controlled and ordained by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So this is what you gotta understand. Okay, that you know these you know these everything that you're going through is controlled by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and the angels. You know, because the Lord controls everything. He created all things. So whatever you're going through right now, the Lord is putting you through it. See, whatever it may be. You know, if it's you're having a good day, you're having a bad day, it's all of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay, it's of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. This is what you gotta understand. You see? All right, and once you get a better understanding of that, you will, you know, you will have a, you know, you will have a, you know, a steady mind. You know, because you're gonna know, okay, well, if I'm going through it, is it because it's a test? You know, we're paying still for our sins that we committed in this life and our past life. Okay, the Lord is doing this for correction. All right, so this is what you gotta understand. You see? Micah chapter 2 verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. So yeah, depart from this wicked world, this wicked society. Okay, depart from this. All right, depart from this wicked society. Okay, from this wicked world. Arise ye and depart. So stand up on your feet. Call on Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, the hell with this place. You know, you lose your car, you lose your job. So what? Leave it behind. Don't look back. Just keep on going. You know, go with your other options. You know, figure things out, but don't dwell on the things of this world too much. You know, just keep on going. Just keep on moving. For this is not your rest. See, because it is polluted. Because this is not our rest. This is why our people are going through tribulations. They're being oppressed. You see, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. So you hear that? It's saying it shall destroy you. Because look at case in point, look at these celebrities, you know? Beyonce, you know, Lil Wayne, you know, Jay-Z and all them, P. Diddy, you know, look at they so-called made in this world, but look what they had to do in order to make it in this world. You know, sell out. Huh? They had to sell out. So this is what this is something that, you know, you got to understand. You know, because you have to sell out in the society, okay, in order to make it in this world, because they're true, you know, they're true, you know, they're true, you know, worshippers of Satan and Baphomet. You see? right, this is what you gotta understand. They're true. They are true. You know, worshippers of Satan and bafflement. Huh? It shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction. Okay, even with the sword destruction, because it will destroy you. Because this world is not of the Lord; it's of Satan. You see? All right, this is what you gotta understand. It's not of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay, this is of Satan. All right, so this place is wicked. The people here are wicked and corrupt. It shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction. Right, because it will destroy you. Because this is not our kingdom. This is not our rest. So of course, yeah, get your money. Do what you have to do. Get your priorities straight. But at the end of the day, you got to, you have to trust in the Lord. Okay, and don't look back. Because these leaders are not going to give you the truth. All right, you have to trust in the Lord. He's the one who's going to guide you through these times, through your hardships, through your obstacles, through your tribulations. You see? So with that, that's it on today's lesson on trusting the Lord. All right, stay strong, keep the faith, and pray to the Lord. All right, pray to the Lord. Shalom. On your feet, soldier. Shalom.